Hello guys, KpShamino here, and this time with the guide for trophy brown trout. This fish took me around, I think, 1 week trying to find them. I first found like 5 spots of him, but I didn't have any luck on the trophy on those spots. I will show you at the end of the movie those spots, because maybe some guys want to go for the unique brown trout. It's not sure that he's in the game, but maybe later on he will be in the game. And if you guys want to do some testing by yourself, I will give all the info about those 5 spots. And of course, I give the info of the spot where you can catch a trophy. I fished the whole day on a sunny day, and I got in total 7 trophy brown trouts. So I'm going to show you guys my net. I'm going to say to you guys the time frame. I only fished on a sunny day. I'm going to do a cloudy day too. If I see some stuff that is interesting, like the times, or I catch an unique on the cloudy day, I make a movie of it. If it is just a trophy that I get, I'm going to put like the time under this movie in comments for a cloudy day. Okay, so first of all, the position. So you need to go here to the fairy tale fishing. That's the sweet spot. And that's a little bit funny because I was trying to make a movie for the unique walleye, and I wanted to check that there was a time frame for the unique walleye on a sunny day. So I just throw with my medium spoon 14 gram 3.0 hook at the position of the walleye. And once of a sudden I had a brown trout, and I was like, oh, I don't know about this position. I know about 5 other positions for the brown trout, but this position I didn't know. I think it was even the other way. I had right away a trophy brown trout, and I was like, what the fuck? So it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh, here we go. And that was my first trophy brown trout. So I started to do the testing, and one day in game later, I got all the info. I fished every hour of the day, so the testing was almost perfect. I even fished, as you guys can see, until 10 o'clock p.m., so like 1 hour in the night. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you guys my net. So yeah, this is 19 kilograms, and most of them are brown trout. It's a shitload of fish. It's like 47 fish that I got in my net, and it's 1288 currency. I will, after the info that I gave to you guys, I will fast forward one day that you guys can see the experience. It's a little bit idiot stuff, but I like stuff like that. So a lot of fish. I don't know what kind of experience it's going to give, but we will check. So you guys see a lot of brown trout in my net. A lot of brown trout. It's like, yeah, smallmouth bass too, because they are on the position too. I think I got one brook trout too. And here you see all the trophies. So I got in total 7 trophies in the whole day. And a trophy gives 52 currency and 236 experience with premium. So that means if you compare it with the sturgeon, that is very heavy currency giver, it's 12 kilograms for a sturgeon, so that's multiply 4, and that's almost the number of currency that you get for the sturgeons. Of course, a sturgeon you can get like in one throw out. You got one of 12 kilograms, so it's easier to farm a big fish than a small fish. So that's how it is. Okay, now for the info. So I started at 5 a.m. in the morning on a sunny day, and between 5 to 6 a.m. I had 2 trophies. You guys will see it here, the early morning. And here is the medium spoon, and here is the spinner spoon. So I tried with the medium spoon on the walleye, but it works for the trophy too. And that's why I started it. Then I went from 6 to 7. I didn't have a trophy, but I think you can get trophies in that hour too. And from 7 to 8 p.m. on a sunny day, I had 1 trophy. So that means I'm not correct. I think I missed one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So somewhere I got one more. I think between 7 and 8 p.m. sunny, I had 2. So that's 4 in total. So the next hours until 8 o'clock in the evening, I didn't have a trophy. So that means between 5 and 8 a.m. in the morning on a sunny day, it's trophy time. Okay, 5 to 8 a.m. sunny day, trophy time. Then I went the whole day without getting a trophy. And then I came between 5 and 6 p.m. and that was a little bit strange for me. Between that hour I got 7 normal brown trouts. It's possible that's maybe the unique time, I don't know. But it's very strange that once of a sudden I got so much brown trout and then it stops again until 7 p.m. So, but I will investigate that a little bit more. So at 7 p.m. on a sunny day, I got my first trophy brown again. It was only one, and between 8 and 9 p.m. I got 2. So for the evening on a sunny day between 7 and 9 p.m. is trophy time too. So a little recap. 5 to 8 in the morning, 7 to 9 in the evening. That's a time frame of 5 hours, and that's a very heavy time frame. So that's really good. If you want to get the trophy brown trout, just come between those hours, and I think if you are very lucky, between 5 to 10 browns trophies you can get really easy. Okay, the spinner 14 gram 3.0, medium spoon 14 gram 3.0, just use them. Okay, now my setup. My setup is not complicated. I got a Galaxy Cas 260. I think it's a new rod for Michigan. The Vortex 4000, okay, that's a gold one, but the fish is only like max, I think, 4 kilograms, so it's not a very heavy fish. I went with the casting rod because it was a long time that I used it, and I like to fish with the casting rod a lot, but sometimes I need to go with the spinning or with the match rod, so this time it's the casting rod. I'm using the spinner, but I already said that, and then I'm using the Fluoro 0.2. That means, I cannot see it. I think it's 1.8 kilograms if I'm not mistaken. Why Fluoro? I always use Fluoro. Thickness you cannot see in the water, so if I'm on an unique hunt, I always use fluoro. And the tips that I see is that that you need to do it like that, because the one tip is that trout got a really good eyesight, so it's really important. I think the line is really important. If there is of course an unique, I don't know, but I'm going to keep trying. Setup. Now I'm going to show you guys how you need to fish this stuff. It's not complicated. The strange thing is it's 20 meters until 1 meter. So you don't need to make like 60 meters distance. It's very easy to fish. So it's in the fairy tale fishing, of course. I'm going to fast forward because I want to show you guys the positions on light, because it's now dark and it's sometimes hard to see. Okay, let's have a look. It gives 5,000 experience, almost 100 kilograms of brown trout. Okay, so you just need to go, here is the boat. You just need to go here to the back. Just get your position here, and then you need to throw to the exit of this lake. So here is the exit, and here is like a tree. So like the reflection in the water. So you need to go to the end of this tree. You go a little bit to the exit, and that's, if I'm not mistaken, 22, 23 meter. On that point there is a snag point, and all the trout, brown trout, is sitting there. Okay, so you need to throw on that position. Now I hope it's more than 20 meters. Otherwise I failed really hard. It's even 27, so that's good. The technique that I'm using is I just do like 2-3 reels when the lure hits the bottom. So just do this and then a little strike. So if you got a bite that you can strike. Again, strike. Again, strike. Now I'm coming at the snag point. Okay, we survived the snag point, so we are just doing it just the same. But it's of course at the moment a cloudy day, and I don't think that I ever got a brown trout in this area on a cloudy day. On the lighthouse I had a brown trout on a cloudy day, but not here. And now we are getting to a point that it's starting to get very deep, but very deep. That's why all the catfish is around this platform. They are all sitting in that hole. And how you can see it, I will show you. Look, now I'm going to reel and we are at the 7 meter and the lure stops going to the bottom because the hole is getting in. Do you see it? I didn't do anything. I just did just the same, but here you got the hole. Now he's going a little bit lower. Now I reel a little bit more. Look, this is the hole. And you can check how deep it is. Just put your reel on reverse. Just unreel. 5 meters, 6 meters, 7 meters. So it's almost 7.5, 8 meters here just in front of me. The strange thing is that I got 2 trophy brown trouts 2 meters from me. So I try to teabag a little bit like this. So I reel little, oh, I'm unreeling. So I was doing like this for the guys that know in Florida. You can teabag a little bit, but I didn't have success. So it doesn't work, so you need to do it the way that I just showed you guys. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys quick my other 5 brown trout locations with the exact number. So I'm not going to say throw at there. So here is a brown trout snag area 37 meters. Here is a brown trout snag area 21 meters over here. You can bobberfish here on the brown trout, but I never got a trophy here. It's possible that you can have it, but I didn't have it. I tried gold bait, I tried all kind of bait, but it didn't work. Here, brown trout at 30 meters. Let's go really quick to the other area, the lighthouse. For the guys that already saw my brook trout movie, you guys already know it. So you come here, direction the boat at the left, 50 meters, brown trout area. The left buoy, 50 meters, brown trout area. So that was it for the movie, guys. I hope it helps you guys a lot. The time frame may be at the end of the movie because it's a lot of info. 5 to 8 p.m. on a sunny day. No, sorry, reset that. 5 to 8 a.m. on a sunny day and 7 to 9 p.m. on a sunny day. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. Bye bye.